So this is a tutorial on how to make a very basic granny square. We're just going to use one colour and we're going to start with a circle on our hook. So you can do a magic ring or you can do the chain 4 method, whatever works for you. So we're going to start by chaining 3. So that is yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. That is chain 3. That is going to count as your first stitch. So we're going to work in multiples of 3. Some of my nails have broken off. We're just going to ignore that. So for the stitches, these are double crochets. That is a US term. If you are following the UK terminology, it is a treble. Just so you know for your pattern. So we're going to yarn over, insert it into that middle space, pick up that yarn and yarn over. So there's 4 loops on that hook, pull through the middle 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the middle 2 loops. We're going to repeat that stitch again. And there we have our multiple of 3 double crochets, otherwise known as a granny cluster. Now we're going to chain 3. 3 more double crochets, you can slow the video down as and where you need to. Chain 3 again, so what we're doing right now is we are just making the corners for our square. So 1, 2 and 3, chain 3 and 3 double crochets into that centre ring, and chain 3, and we're going to slip stitch into the top of that chain 3 space that we first created. Okay, and there is your little square so far. So these here are the 4 corners. So we're now going to slip stitch into the corner, we're going to do that same thing again. So we're going to chain 3, 2 more double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets, that is your corner increase done. We are going to do the same in all the other corners. Okay, so again we are going to slip stitch to join to end that round, and we are literally just following that same pattern all the way through for your corner stitches. So we're going to slip stitch into the corner again and do 3 stitches, chain 3, 3 stitches. So here we go, that's 1, 2 and 3, chain 3 and 3 more stitches. 1, just pull my yarn through, 2 and 3. So now that the square is getting bigger, there will be spaces in between corners and clusters. So if it's not a corner, we're just going to put in 3 double crochets. So we only do chain 3s in the corner. We don't need to chain in between the corner and the middle space. Just straight put in 3 double crochets like this. and then as that stitch is a corner, we're going to do the same, 3 stitches, chain 3, 3 stitches, and we're going to follow that pattern all the way around. So corner is 3 stitches, chain 3, 3 stitches, middle is 3 stitches, corner 3 stitches, chain 3, 3 stitches. Okay, so that is the end of that round. Round 4, again, corner stitches is 3 doubles, chain 3, 3 doubles. This time we have got 2 spaces in the middle, so we're going to put 3 stitches in both of them spaces. So I'm going to slip stitch into the corner again, chain 3, a double crochet, a double crochet, chain 3, double crochet, and that is the corner, 3 double crochets in the next space. Remember, we don't chain between the corner and the spaces, we just put that hook straight in. It gives it a much cleaner finish. 3 double crochets in the next space, and then in the corner we're doing 3 double crochets, chain 3 and 3 double crochets. Double crochets in the middle spaces, so that is 1 cluster and then another cluster in the next stitch, and then 3 stitches, chain 3, 3 stitches in that corner space. So you can do as many rounds as you like, just depends on your project and the size that you would like to do. If you're just practicing, just keep going till you get used to the pattern and used to your stitches. You can even do an infinity granny square, which is where you just keep going until you got a blanket. Yeah. Okay, so for the project that I'm wanting to do, I want in 5 rounds of my granny squares, so I'm just going to do 1 more round. So again, corners of 3 stitches, chain 3, 3 stitches, and then this time we have 3 spaces in the middle, so we're going to put a granny cluster in each of those side spaces as well. And that is your first granny square completed.